Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Connie with Prairie Paper Crafts. Want to welcome you back to my channel. I'm here today to share with you the Christmas tags I've created as part of the collaboration hosted by Crafting Rose, excuse me. And this is the Christmas tags on the 25th. This is not one of the tags, I just have it here so I could get you started here, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with my tags. I'm using SVG files again. You cut with my Cricut. It's pretty much how I craft. I try to color, do different coloring, and I'll stick with my SVG files. I think it just looks better for me. Anyway, my first tag could be used as more of a masculine tag. It's just have that feeling to it with the colors and the bear and stuff. The cute little bear is from Little Scraps of Heaven Designs. And the tag itself, I'm just going to flip it over, is actually got a little bit of a rounded scalloped top. It's not cut off at the diagonals or anything. And then I just added some green, a little bit off green colored olive green ribbon there. And that's from Really Reasonable Ribbon. This bow actually is from Little Scraps of Heaven Designs. Also, it's an SVG file, and that's made out of paper. And I believe that's part of the paper line that's used on this background piece. It's from Cartabella. Excuse me, I couldn't think. It's very early, so I do apologize. And then I just added a mulberry rose on the top, just kind of fill in that bow a little bit. And I'm not sure if this is picking up very well. There is a plastic glittered icicle back here, and then I just added a covered flat button to the top of that, just to kind of give it some dimension, and also again just a little more masculine than if I had added red. I don't know. I do have a back here, excuse my fingers, I do have a die cut. It's icicles, and it's about an inch or so deep. It's cut out of glitter paper, and then so is the bottom piece, just like a hill for snow. I cut that with the die also. It's out of glitter paper, and then I just did emboss that. And then the greenery is just a die that I have. It's a Tim Holtz die. This is a sticker from the stash, and then I just popped him up on some foam tape just to give it dimension. If I don't use this myself, I'm making a lot of these for my sister also. I'll just put a tag or sticker on the back with the to and from. So I'm going to add that. Okay, so my next one, much smaller tag, as you can see. I decided to make a few smaller ones just in case I need have some smaller packages. Normally our family puts everything in one package, and they're bigger, so the tags work fine. Anyway, to this I added some baker's twine to tie instead of a ribbon. And this is a tag from a die that I have. It's got the stitching, can't see real well, but then I just added the two colors. I did add dimension here. I've got this scalloped part popped up on foam tape. And yeah, this next layer, the plaid layer, is just right on top of the scalloped die there, the oval. Those are both dies from my stash. I don't remember where they're from. The little bow, again, is from a SVG file from Little Scraps of Heaven Designs. Just put a little enamel dot in the middle there. This little angel is from Treasure Box Designs. I did glitter up her wings, did some embossing on that, added some glitter and Nouveau drops on her holly, the star, and then in the buttons, instead of cutting them, I just used some stickles. It's just easier. The stamp is from my stash, and then the little poinsettias are from Heartfelt Creation dies. And then I just added quite a bit of sparkle to them with I forget, the Sparkle Noir. I'm not sure. I forget the name of it. It's in a little bottle. I'm really sorry. Like I said, it's early and all this stuff I'm trying to put away as I use it, so it's not handy. I'm sorry. Also, her cheeks, then I do have those glittered up a little bit too. She's also popped up. So this die also, or excuse me, this tag also has a lot of dimension, which I don't know. It just brings things to life for me. It just fun little things. But like I said, I'm going to make a few smaller tags, especially for her, just in case she doesn't want those humongous tags. So then my last tag today is a tag that's got a design from Treasure Box Designs. This is a little bit older file, but I've used it before. It just changed up some colors. Again, I have baker's twine as part of the tie. The tag die itself, or the design is on Design Space. It got that tag there, and then I used whether you can't see it very well, but I used a scalloped circle and then a stitched circle die, and then I have another circle in there and then a scallop circle, and the only thing I popped was just the first scalloped layer, and I just glued the rest on flat. Just wanted to add some color and dimension in there. Excuse me for shaking the camera, I apologize. The inside layers of the tag were created with the offset feature on Cricut Design Space, and just makes it easier for me to get the size layers and stuff I want. This tag, this Merry Christmas part, was gifted me. It's a stamp. I'm not sure where it's from originally. I apologize. Used a die to get the tag cut for this one. It's a bow die I have, similar to the bride's bow from Magnolia Doohickey. I believe it's quite similar. And then there's just the paper flower in the middle. On the snow and on the hat part, the white, that's all glitter paper. And then I just added again some sparkle onto the package just to give a little bit of shine. And my little mouse also is popped up on some foam tape. So again, rather large tag. I don't know if I'll get all three of them in there, but just have fun creating tags. I'm not sure. I'm working on tags and Christmas cards a lot, some fall cards, but if you have any questions, please leave a comment. I'll gladly get back to you with whatever I used or dimensions, whatever you need. Otherwise, I do want to thank you for joining you. Let you know that I've also listed in the description box a list of all of the other participants in the collaboration, and I do hope that you'll go and show them some YouTube love. But if not, thank you for joining me. Have an awesome day. Take care.